Hello everyone, we are gonna make biryani today but with a little bit of a twist. We are gonna have crispy rice at the bottom of the pan. Let's get started. I'm using gold basmati rice. I bought it from Costco. It's a very good quality rice and we are gonna get a very fluffy and tasty biryani. Here are the rest of the ingredients we need for biryani today. I start with washing the rice. Giving a good rinse before cooking removes the starchy coating of the rice. Put the rice in a bowl, cover with the mild temperature water, swirl around with your hand. Repeat this a couple of times until the water runs clear. Top it up with the clear water and let it soak. Now we are gonna start frying the onion. I'm putting some oil in the pan and turning the heat on. Once the oil is hot, add the onion. Mix it well and keep stirring until the onion turns nice and golden. Now the onion is nicely fried. This is the golden color we are looking for. Onion goes to the side of the pan and garlic and ginger go in. Stir it well in the oil and fry it until golden. Once everything is nicely fried, mix them together, add chopped bell pepper and let it cook for a few more minutes. While the pepper is cooking, I'm going to mix the spices with the plain yogurt we have here. Add 2 to 3 tablespoons of Shan biryani spice to the plain yogurt along with garam masala, cumin, turmeric, coriander powder and some salt. If you would like it more spicy, you can add some red chili pepper. Give everything a nice mix. Add tomato to the pan and also add the yogurt mixture. Mix everything well and let it cook on a medium heat until the liquid in the pan is reduced and we get a nice thick mixture. Keep stirring until oil starts to separate and everything gets nicely roasted. While the spices are cooking, let's chop some fresh coriander. I'm adding the coriander to the spices and making a nice colorful mixture. The spices are cooked for around 15 to 20 minutes and they are perfectly done. Look at the beautiful color and the texture. That's what we are exactly looking for. Now it's time to add the lamb to the spice mixture. I'm using lamb for this biryani today, but if you prefer, you can use chicken instead of the lamb. If you prefer to use the chicken, everything stays the same except for the cooking time. Chicken gets cooked faster, so you just need to cook it for 15 to 20 minutes. Give everything a good mix and make sure all the lamb pieces are covered by the spices. Keep stirring for a few minutes, cover the pan and let it cook for at least 10 to 15 minutes on medium heat. Once the liquid of the mixture is reduced and oil separates, I roast the meat for a few more minutes. To get the lamb perfectly cooked and softened, I add 3 cups of boiling water to the pan and let it cook for another 30 minutes. If you are using chicken, 1 cup of the water is enough and cook it for 15 minutes. While the meat is cooking, I'm going to prepare the rice. Pour fresh tap water into a large pot and let it boil on high temperature. Add bay leaves and a few whole cardamom, whole black pepper, and 2 tablespoons of salt. I'm going to throw away the extra water from the soaked rice. Once the water is boiling, add rice to the boiling water. Stir it well, put the cover on, let it boil on high temperature. Once the rice starts boiling, take the lid off and let it boil for exactly 3 minutes. The key to get a fluffy unbroken rice is to boil the rice exactly the right amount of time. The rice needs to be cooked 70%, which takes exactly 3 minutes for gold basmati rice. Now it's time to strain the rice. Now we are gonna start making the crispy rice. Place a wide non-stick pot over high heat. Add 2 tablespoons of oil to the bottom of the pan. Coat the bottom of the pan with the oil. When the oil begins to sizzle, turn the heat off and add 1/3 of the rice to the bottom of the pan and cover the bottom of the pan evenly. Gently spoon in half of the meat mixture at the top of the rice. The key is to work gently and try not to press the rice. Using another 1/3 of the rice, spoon in the second layer of the rice at the top of the meat. Basically, we are mixing the rice and the meat in a layer by layer method. Add the rest of the meat on the second layer of the rice very gently. Top it up with the last layer of remaining rice. In the same pan that we cooked the meat, add half a cup of water. Try to wash all the remaining spices. Add 2 tablespoons of oil and let it boil. Pour the liquid into the rice. Garnish with coriander and fried onion. To get the perfect golden crispy rice, cook the rice exactly for 6 minutes on the medium heat. Once you hear the sizzling sound and the steam starts coming up, lower the heat and let it cook for another 20 minutes. Put the lid on and turn the heat on. Okay guys, the biryani is ready now. It looks really colorful and fluffy. Now the excitement begins. I'm going to reveal the golden crispy biryani that I have been talking about. Just flip the pot the same way I'm doing. And there it is, our crispy golden biryani. You can hear how crunchy and crispy it is. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please don't forget to subscribe.